Hello, my little sunshines. Hang on one second. Let me get out of the garage so that I can talk to you. Oh, it is a very dreary day here today. Our house looks so cute. Hang on, let me see if I can show y'all. Well, not that cute, but I don't know if you can see that because I can't see when I'm filming, but it's got the little trick-or-treat thing and then the trick-or-treat sign. I don't know. I hope you could see that. If not, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to shoot a monkey. I'm going to go in my neighbor's front yard, and then he's going to call the po-po, and I'm going to get arrested. So, yeah, we're going to run some errands. I don't know why it's so dark. Why is it so dark? Wow, you can't see anything. There you go. Okay, so we're going to get a vanilla, look, I did my nails. They're super cute. Last night, and Joseph was so sweet. I told him I was going to have a girls' night, and so he, like, went into one of the other bedrooms and, you know, watched television and played his video game or whatever. So I had the whole master suite to myself, you know, like the whole bedroom and the whole bathroom and soaking tub and all that good stuff. So I turned on Bachelor Pad, and I gave myself a beautiful manicure, and I did a nice face wash and toner and mask, and I gave myself a slight self-tan, just a little bit, with my Saint Tropez self-tanning mousse, which is what I love. And I just kind of just tried to relax myself. I've had a lot of added stress lately, just things we're dealing with right now, and it's just really stressing me out. So I've been really praying about it lately. Well, I pray about everything, but I've been, you know, hoping to goodness that God is going to answer my prayer and everything's going to be okay. But yes, I did that, and, you know, washed and blow dried my hair and everything, and then went to bed. Then this morning when I woke up, I don't know if y'all watch Elle and Blair Fowler on YouTube. They're really popular on YouTube, and silly man. And they actually wrote a novel called Beneath the Glitter, and it's actually what I would consider a tween book, and I would compare it to a Lauren Conrad L.A. Candy book, or Fame Game, which is her second series, which I really enjoyed those books. They are for tweens and teens, but I really enjoyed them. They were just fun, light reads. Great books. In fact, I highly recommend all four of them, because there's the first trilogy called L.A. Candy, and then she's got a second trilogy called The Fame Game, but she's only released one, and the second one is about to be released. You can pre-order it. So I pre-ordered Ellen Blair's Beneath the Glitter, and it was delivered to my Kindle Fire this morning. And I was really excited just because, you know, when you watch people on YouTube, kind of like when you watch me, you feel like you know me, you know, you feel like, you know, we're friends and stuff, which we totally are. But, you know, I don't know, you just feel like you kind of know them. So I was really excited to kind of read their book and everything. Well, I literally got through 1.5 chapters, and I was like, I cannot do this anymore. Like, that book, maybe some of you have, well, probably haven't read it yet unless you got it early, but maybe some of you are reading it, and think otherwise. But my thoughts on the book, it is awful. I know that's harsh, but I'm just giving you kind of just a book review, in my opinion, of what I've read. It's very poorly written. It's got a lot of run-on sentences, which really bothers the crap out of me. I cannot stand, like, this might sound weird, but grammar, incorrect grammar when you speak and when you write, that might sound a little bit uptight, but I can't stand it. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. And they will have like a sentence that's literally a whole paragraph, and it's just like really annoying, and it's really choppy, and they spend a lot of time describing characters instead of getting on with the story. So hang on a second so I can order my drink. like a small iced vanilla latte in a medium cup. Add milk.
Alright, anything else for you?
That's it.
Alright, drive around, please.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually switch to vanilla every now and then because I like the taste better. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's really, really good. Now you can see me. Hello. Okay, obviously I'm not going to talk when I get up here to the register, or whatever, not register, drive through. Oh, my head is killing me. I wish I had taken the aspirin. Holy moly, I wish I could see this change. It's kind of ridiculous. I guess I'm going to use some. 1, 2, 3. But it's funny because my hair looks almost red in some lighting, and then in others it looks like a light caramel. 25. But in actuality it is a light caramel. I'm taking total advantage of the whole ombre thing where people are getting their roots dyed, or you know what I'm saying, they get their ends lighter, kind of gradual. Isn't that ombre? Yeah, I think. Yeah. So I'm actually letting my natural hair color grow out because it's gonna look ombre. It's gonna look like I meant to do that. Like I meant to have these really black roots and this like caramel hair when really I'm just letting my natural hair grow. And I haven't colored it since I dyed it bright freaking electric red back in April. And before that, ooh, it had been, I feel like, a really long time. No, because I got some blonde highlights in it. Oh my gosh, if y'all want to see some pictures of me with some freaking bleached hair, go to my Stacey 353 channel. In fact, if you want to subscribe to it. I'm thinking about uploading videos back to it. I just don't know what kind. Made some of them public. It's organizing videos and picture movies. But if y'all want to see me with some bleached, damaged hair, and in my opinion wearing like 10 gallons of makeup, y'all totally need to go over there and watch. I think one of them's called My Life in Pictures, and one of them's called like pictures of me before my weight gain, which, you know, all y'all know that I was like itty bitty teeny weeny, like under 100 pounds until I started gaining weight when I was, I guess, 23. Yeah, I gained like 60 pounds. So yeah, y'all should go over there and then comment below and tell me what you think. It's almost like embarrassing how much makeup I used to wear, for real. Like, I'm all about wearing makeup. I think can only, like, you know, enhance your beauty and, you know, doing your hair and stuff. But I mean, really, like, it was ridiculous. God totally heard me talking to myself. Well, he's not a guy, he's like an old man. So I'm going to get my coffee. I'll show it to you when I get it. And I'm going to go run a few errands. And then later on this afternoon, when Joseph gets off work, we've got some things to do. So kind of a busy day today. Oh my gosh. So if y'all watch My Housewife Life on YouTube, which is, her name's Jen Ross. She is, I love her. I'm like obsessed with her vlogs. She did Vlogust, which is vlogging every day in August, and she actually like did every day in August, and her life is super freaking interesting. Like, she goes on a trip, like I think she said she was home 6 days this last month, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But it's so interesting to watch her life because it's just her and her husband. She's 29, she doesn't work, she's a stay-at-home wife, and she just has a very interesting life. So if you would like to go over and check her out, you should totally do it. But yeah, this morning I was watching her last Vlogust video, which kind of made me sad because I was like, because I really look forward to her videos every single morning. And I'm like, why can't I go on like cool vacations like that and vlog? But at the same time, like, I'm the type of person that if I'm going on vacation with my husband, I do not want to bring my video camera around with us to dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and by the pool and stuff. I don't know, I feel like that's our vacation, that's our time to just like be together, you know? And I feel like he would totally get annoyed if I was like, and this is this and this. But her husband doesn't care, and so, you know, I enjoy going along with him. Okay, seriously, I need to shut up. I need a friend to sit right here on my passenger side and talk to me, because obviously I'm like, friend deprived, conversation deprived. Okay, y'all, so I finally got my coffee and I had to get gas. So I wanted to show you my yummy coffee. That is a, well, y'all heard me order it. It's a small iced vanilla latte in a medium cup, add milk. Because, I don't know, espresso is so, in my opinion, is so strong and just like stout. I don't know. Sweet, bitter, no, bitter. It's so bitter that I can only take so much of it. And that's why I get just extra milk. And another thing is, and I'm not cheap, they just told me this, that when I order it that way, they only charge me for a small, because they're really charging you mostly for the espresso. So when you order the small, you're paying for the small shot. So even though they're filling it up to the top of the cup with milk and a medium, they still charge you for a small, which, you know, is not that big of a deal, but I mean, that's pretty cool. And, you know, it can add up. There's like a 50-cent difference, 25-cent, I don't know, but, you know, it can add up to a couple dollars. It can add up to, like, I don't know, an extra drink a week, something like that. So if you like your coffee kind of like I do, if you like it on the more creamier side, then try ordering it like that. And I'm going to go now. I got things to do, y'all. And I love y'all. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.